everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day, and I'm so excited because the first ever horses have arrived at Auburn Hills Estate, and they are just beautiful. And as you probably saw, I just unloaded them from the trailer and I put them out in the pasture to let them stretch their legs and have a bit of a look around just to see their new environment. Anyway, I am going to be working with these two horses, kind of training them, and they're going to be like my project horses, and I cannot wait to start riding again. And just to get to work with these two guys is going to be so fun. So I do not know actually if they're gonna stay here like forever. We'll see kind of after I get a feel for what they are gonna do, hunters, dressage, stuff like that. And there is even a possibility for one of them to stay and for you guys to be able to snag one and board him here. And so boarding is definitely something that I want to do in the future, but that's kind of a next chapter thing. I'll talk to you guys about it in a few videos later. But I definitely am on the lookout for my very own horse, to like keep here permanently. And but these guys are just more like my project horses, and so I am excited to see where they go, but I am also super excited to find my own horse. But anyway, I think that we should go meet them now. Okay, so here we have Bandit. He is a 6.5, almost 7-year-old Hanoverian gelding, and I absolutely love him. He's a bit cheeky and young and green, so I'm definitely going to have to do some work on him before I actually start him in jumps, which that is the plan. He has definitely a lot of potential for hunters, even jumpers, so I am so excited to start working with him. But yeah, he's just so sweet, even though he's a bit crazy, and, but anyway, yeah, I'm excited to work with him. So here we have this gorgeous boy. He is a 10-year-old Oldenburg Gelding. He's so sweet, and I actually don't have a name for him yet, so if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know down in the comments. I am just fresh out of names. Anyway, he's so sweet. He absolutely loves his treats, and he's just such a kind horse. And he's a beautiful mover, so I can definitely see him doing some dressage, maybe some lower level hunters. I'm not sure yet, but I am so excited to work with him. He is just a dream to be around. I just got done with my little ride on the gray, and then I took Bandit out for a stroll through the woods, which was really fun, and I enjoyed it, and I think that he enjoyed it too. So now I actually need to go into the barn and prepare their stalls and kind of get everything ready for them so that when I bring them in, they're nice and settled in. So let's go do it. Okay guys, so the first thing that I need to do is figure out what stalls I'm going to put them in, which I'm thinking these two. Yeah, I'm probably going to save all of these for more to come, which is so exciting. Yeah, let's do these two. I'm going to put Bandit in this one, so I'm going to slap on his nameplate, which I can't do the gray's nameplate yet because obviously it doesn't have a name, so we will do that later. If I can get this. Come on. Okay, there we go. Bandit. Perfect. Alright, and yeah, we're gonna do his a little bit later. Okay, what do we gotta do now? We need to, yeesh, yeah, we definitely gotta clean out their stalls before I bring them in tonight. Get it all clean, and their runs aren't too bad, so, but I'll probably do a little cleaning in the runs too. Let's go grab my supplies in my tack box. Okay. Okay, just need to grab my muck bucket and then my little shovel. Shut this, and let's get cleaning because this is not a good situation. Gotta have it all nice and cozy for when they come in tonight. And also, if you notice that under my barn there's nothing, it's pretty much just floating, just disregard that. I haven't worked under there, so we'll definitely have to get to that later. But let's just get his all cleaned up, and this is kind of making a weird sound. I don't know what that is. Alright, and I'm actually going to come out here and clean their runs real quick. Okay, so now that we've cleaned everything, yeah, just don't mind that. Let's go grab some fresh shavings. Okay, let's see. This should do the trick. And this is where I kind of moved the shavings because I don't want to have to go all the way down to the little supply barn where the hay is, but yeah, it's nice to have it closer so that I don't have to go all the way down there and carry all the shavings up here. Yeah, it's great. And I'm gonna fill in these little holes over here real quick. Okay, and I need to do their waters, so we will do that after I do this real quick. Let's just do this, and I would put the water buckets in here, but their stalls are just a little bit too small for that, so I'm gonna have the hay nets in there, and then the water is just out here. So we need to go do their waters real quick. So let's go over to the faucet. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up expanding the stalls later on. So and also here are their important papers, which I'm actually gonna move real quick into my little locker room where I specifically made for important stuff like this, so it's not just lying around in my pack trunk, because these are important, so I need to keep these. Just gonna put them in here. So yeah, this is for my important things so that I don't lose it, which I can definitely see myself doing. Okay, let's do their waters. And if you guys didn't know, this is my little faucet that I just have right here. Super handy. Alright, let's fill up their waters, and then I think I'm going to do the hay nets after I fill up their waters. Pop that in there. Okay, I'm going to leave his run open. Actually, no, I'm going to shut it. Okay, let's go do the grays, which I need a name for him because I don't just like calling him the gray. It's kind of sad. And then I'm just going to put this in here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now, we need to, let's see, what did I say I was gonna do? Yeah, now we're gonna go down and grab their hay, so I need to grab their hay nets right here. Okay, perfect. This, and then we'll head down there, which the hay is down in the supply barn, which I know I have my shavings up here, but I don't have my hay, so. Okay, so here is where the hay is and my extra shavings, and it's just a wee bit dark in here, so I'm gonna light it up. Ah, much better. Okay. Let's see. I think two little bales ought to do it. All right, we've got that. Now let's just head back up to the barn, and then I'm gonna stuff it in their hay nets, and then it'll be close to bringing them in, which actually I'm probably going to prepare their feed buckets, which I don't normally do now, but I might as well. All right, so I think I'm going to put his in the corner here. Put that on top, slap the little hay in there, and, oh, did that one wrong. Let me fix that. Okay, there we go. Okay, much better. And let's go to his now. Whoops. Okay. And I'm going to put his in this corner. Nice. Oh, down. Okay. Pop it in there. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now, I did their hay, cleaned their stalls. They are going to be cozy tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this is pretty good. Let me just put my hay nets back and my shovel. And now, I think I'm going to prepare their feed buckets. Just go ahead and do that. I'm going to show you guys what I think I'm going to start feeding them, because Bandit is a little bit underweight, and so is the gray, just a little bit. And here are their feed buckets, which I have not named the gray's feed bucket because it doesn't have a name, which I've told you guys so many times in this video. So clear my inventory. Whoops. Stick that little guy in there. Okay. Let me open these up real quick. Okay. Let's start with the gray. So I'm going to give him a scoop of the flakes, a scoop of the weight gain supplement, and then 1 scoop of that, and then 2 scoops of the more expensive grain, which I think should work for him. So I'm going to try him with that and then see how he does. Okay, so let's do Bandits. So I don't think I'm going to give him any flakes. I'm just going to give him 2 scoops of the weight gain supplement just because he's quite underweight. 1 of that and then 1 of that. Okay, perfect. Put his in here. Okay. And let me shut these. Would you look at that? It's getting a little bit late now, so I think it's probably time to bring them in. So let's go get them. Okay everyone, so that's going to be the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I am so excited to finally have some new horses here, and I hope you guys enjoy watching our little journey. So bye!